Well, as we head into December, 605 Magazine is getting ready to release their December edition.
Joining us this morning to talk about what you can expect is Alana Snyder, Work 605. Thank you so much for coming in.
Glad to be here.
Let's talk December. What can we look forward to?
Yes, so actually December is our double deadline month. We have 2 issues that come out. We have our weddings issue and the January 605 best issue. So the best issue is my favorite of the year because we get to, it's at the end of the year, everyone has their countdowns. And so what we do is we come together and we do a big list of people that we think deserve recognition in our state for what they do. So we have the best food and drink, we have the best experience, best people, which is really hard to choose, and then People's Choice. So there's 3 awards for that too.
Very cool. Keep going. What else?
Oh, yeah.
What else can people expect?
Yeah, we have a lot of things. So, okay, a couple of the favorite things that I have is I finally got to, have you guys experienced the Zebra Donut in Centerville?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I grew up near Centerville.
So there you go. It was crazy. So I had never been there, and I went there to take a picture, and there was a huge line.
Oh, yeah.
On a normal day, which is nuts. So yeah, that's no joke. And that's called Ellis Donuts.
They also make candles that smell like the donut.
Really?
Yes, I have one at my house.
Smart marketing.
They smell very good.
Wow. Yes, so we got to eat all of those. So I'm still full. And then we did Sonny's Pizza for best branding. We did it's called the Vineyard Restaurant Group. We featured them for best expansion, and that's Ricardo's big group of Marabella Restaurante, our wine bar. They do Vespa, catering, they're doing it all. So they're actually, they wanted to mix their business name under them being Italian and from Boston. So it's like vineyard, but like Vineyard.
Oh, okay, you gotta add a little bit of the emphasis.
So when you see it, it's spelled right in their eyes. So, but for the experiences, we got to do the Splash Bark in Harrisburg. That was really fun. Which is great for owners and dogs.
Yes.
They both can drink. They have the puppy-ladas. They have White Claws for humans.
Yeah.
They have board games. Oh yeah, with State Theater, we feature them for the best way to watch a film. Startup Sioux Falls for best place to work remotely, which I actually had just gotten my first tour of Startup Sioux Falls, and it's so impressive.
Oh, it was beautiful. I was able to go right when they opened.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely beautiful building.
Everything's done so well. All the sponsors have gorgeous signs. There's a huge meeting. I think it was a Vera had one, so you can rent the meeting space. That was really neat. For people, which is really cool, we did Louis Lalonde, which when everyone hears Louis, they think it's a male, but it's actually a female.
Okay.
And she's one of the owners of Saloon 10.
Okay.
There's Louis right there.
There she is.
And what's really cool is they're about to celebrate their 60th anniversary of Saloon 10 coming up this week on Friday. And so it's really cool. I'm actually going to be there. So they take an old time photo of all of the staff and people from the community every couple. I think it's every decade. And then Carla from Blend Interactive, we got her for best entrepreneur. That's Byron with Travel South Dakota. We did South Dakota Best Champion because he takes all their gorgeous photos.
Yeah.
So they do such a good job spreading the word about our state. And he's the one behind the visuals.
And when you talk a little bit about your wedding edition.
Yes, so that is a really fun one. Again, statewide, and we feature all the vendors from South Dakota. We do one big cover shoot, so we did that at Monarch Yards. That's actually our head designer and photographer, Kaylin, with her husband.
Oh,
I got them to model. But we were the first ones, they were moving in that day to Monarch Yards downtown. And they let us set up a styled shoot around them while they were sitting up.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's a gorgeous, if you haven't been, it's very warehouse.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm sure you guys have been. But for people out there who have not
Yes.
And then we have real weddings, vendor profiles, and things like that. So anyone who's engaged, pick it up too.
I'm going to have to grab one.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Exactly. How great is it to just highlight all these different businesses and people throughout the community and throughout South Dakota, especially during December and during the holiday season?
Yeah, so that's why I love Best, because it reminds me of what I do for my job, and that for a living I get to go statewide all the time. Like this week, I'm going back to the Black Hills, and I just discovered it was their anniversary. So I've made friends with all these people. So each town that I go to, I have go-to friends to kind of hang out with, and so that's why I'm just so proud of my state, because it's a big group of my friends I get to.
And your state is proud of you, too, for all that you do.
Thank you. No, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next month.
Yeah.